So look, man, I got to give a special shout out to the Top Flight chat, man. We gonna get straight into this shit, man. I ain't got no side stories. I ain't got no quick hits, none of that shit. We gonna get straight into it. You hear me, chat? I'm at work. I'm working now, doing my job. I get an email. Offset shot. I said, what? Then they start hitting in the Discord, the notification, ding, 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 ding. Offset shot. Here go the video. Here go the story. Look, this right here. Look, right here. Look, right here. And they tell me, I say, well, shit. So, I stepped off to the side because I ain't trying to get in no trouble. And I made a video about it. Offset getting shot. It was breaking news. And at the time, all the information that we had is that Offset had got shot. So in my first video, my main concern was for the well-being of Offset, because as I said in that video, and as I'm going to state now, I do not have a problem with Offset. Just so happened I was talking about Drake. He was included in the Drake shit. I said some slick shit about him. He found it. He commented on the video. And then my people over here put a battery in my back because I was just going to do a stream. And then they said, no, Unc, do a song. That's the song you heard at the beginning. To the left. I made that song on stream, as a matter of fact. Some of the Top Flight chat members contributed to that song. Like literally, like one of them said, you gotta say something about she said the same about me in the beginning. You gotta say something about that. That shit hadn't even crossed my mind. I'm sitting here trying to write. I'm having a hard time writing shit because I don't really have no smoke for the. So I'm like, man, y'all talking about do this goddamn diss song, but I don't have no real issue with it. So it's kind of hard for me to do it. You know what I mean? I was just gonna do a stream. I had done the stream. So anyway, we on stream, we made the song. That's where she said the same about me in the beginning. Like all that. This song, I think it's in my members only. I put together that song on stream. But anyway. So my main concern was his well-being, because I don't want to see anything happen to Offset. We didn't have any information, any details. All we knew is that he was shot. And it was devastating news for me to hear, because, well, I mean, shit for everybody, not just like I'm just so important or no shit like that, but just how I felt because of the way I felt about Takeoff and his situation. And it's like, damn, another one? Don't tell me they got another one. You know what I mean? Damn. Not Offset. They didn't get Offset like that, did they? God damn. Like, that would be the most tragic shit if two of the Migos lost their life to gun violence. I'm a fan of the Migos. I love the Migos. I can show you footage where I'm in the crowd yelling like a bitch. Cause Quavo is up there with this goddamn auto-tune. Ooh, yeah. They singing, bitch. They singing. Listen, I love to hear that goddamn Quavo with this shit. They all sound good with this shit. They all, man, listen. If they go back to their culture, well, damn it, that's the thing. It can't never beat them on me. Man, that shit, it Takeoff was my favorite one. And so, like, damn, nah, they ain't get Offset like that, did they? But then as we get further information, we come to find out that got shot because he owed somebody 10 bands because of his goddamn gambling, and he only got hit in the leg. Oh, this all right.
Ain't no way. Ain't no way.
He cool.
Ain't no fucking way.
He cool. Did he hit him in the artery? Hell no. The nigga cool. He not gonna bleed out. He at the hospital here. Man, bro. If it come out that Offset died from a leg shot, bro, that's gonna be the saddest shit. I know. I'm trying to do the how I really feel, and then now we know that he's okay because he got shot in the leg. We gonna talk that shit. You understand what I'm saying? He cool, he fine, he gonna live. At least I hope. I ain't even think about the fact that, like, what if his artery got hit though? Cause some shit like that could happen where the die and we won't know until tomorrow. Like, that's the scariest goddamn thought ever, man. To me anyway. I don't like to hear about nobody dying. Personally, I don't give a damn who they is, what race they are, what they believe in. I don't give a damn what they do in their house. I don't like to hear about nobody die unless you know, I can't even say it because YouTube flagged me for this shit talking about promoting. But you know, what they claim Drake to be, but he really not. But we talking about, you know, the little people. You know what I'm trying to say? Them, get their ass out of here. I don't give a damn. They can go. Get them all. Get them. I don't give no shit. I don't care. But other than that, I don't like to hear about nobody dying. So as of right now, from what we know, Offset gonna be all right. And we shall move forward with the reporting of this with the assumption that he's going to be okay. It's just a simple leg shot per the reports, right? That's how we moving, okay? Now, let's get to the shit. So, supposedly, Offset owed TJ 10 bands from a gambling debt. Either he lost the 10 to TJ, or I think TJ loaned him the 10. Like they was at the casino, the nigga was losing, and so he borrowed $10 from, that's it, 10 goddamn dollars. 10 bands from Lil TJ. He never paid Lil TJ back. Lil TJ go ask about his money. Offset said, get it back in blood. That Pooh Shiesty ass shit. Get it back in blood, nigga. You want this shit from me? Come get it back. That's one of my biggest fears too. That's why I just don't mess with people. I just kind of keep myself out of shit. I would hate to hear the words, get it back in blood, nigga, because now you got a decision to make. That's like a real life decision. Like, God damn, am I gonna really let this do this? And then you start thinking and weighing the pros and the cons, and you go, could spin on him, but then, going to prison. Like, what did you do? That way everybody just need to do straight up business. But, whatever. So they start fighting. Offset, who's known for throwing hands and feet, hit him with the Kenny Lamar. If it's disrespect, follow up with hands. And he hit him with the bing bop, boom, 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 bop, bam. And that was some shit that little TJ just couldn't understand. So as Offset was walking away, to pull out the hammer. He pulled out that fire and fire that eye. Hit the nigga in the leg. And he went to jail. They say Lil TJ went to jail. Now there's reports, it's false reports, that Lil TJ and Offset was both shot. That's not what happened. Lil TJ shot Offset himself and then got his ass arrested. That's what happened. And don't let nobody tell you no different. That come directly from Lil TJ's team. Let me see, what am I trying to search? My brain is all over the place. But yeah, man, Offset old gambling ass. I absolutely believe every single thing about this story as far as Offset borrowing the 10K and then tell a nigga get it back in blood because he think Lil TJ soft. That's what it is. See, that's the thing. That's why there's a decision to be made on some man shit. Because when somebody tell you that, they basically saying they think you soft. You're not gonna do nothing. Get it back in blood, bitch ass, because they don't feel like you gonna do nothing. And then the pride and the ego coming, even for me, I ain't with none of this shit. I got to really contemplate. Damn, am I really gonna let this get away with this? That's one of my biggest fears, to get somebody to tell me this. I shouldn't even tell y'all this shit. One thing I can tell you though, I ain't going to goddamn prison. I rat on your ass. That I will do. F that. I'm 41 years old. I will rat on your ass. I ain't in the goddamn street. I ain't trying to spend on shit, except trying to spend some money some damn well, in which I ain't got, so we're trying to get it. On here giving you the content. You understand what I'm saying? I mean, shit. That's it. That's all nigga trying to do. Look at this here. So the Offset, he buying money from the hoe. Look at this. Look at this. How you go from Cardi B to Selena Powell? If you know anything about Selena Powell and her reputation, I'm like, Offset? Wait, really? I'm confused. Let me tell you something. Status-wise, money-wise, Selena Powell would be a major upgrade for me. But I just can't do it. I can't do it. That hoe get telling you business and shit. She want to do shit like this because she want to be seen on the scene. She turn around and say, Offset threatened to kill her. White bitch, man. Leave goddamn white hoe alone. Shout out to the white girl that fuck with But I'm just saying, leave them goddamn white girls alone. He laid out. He is sleep. That is the sleep of a that ain't got nowhere to go. That is what it is. That's how hard he sleep. Like he ain't slept in days. Hold on, here we go.
How much money did you give him?
So I thought I only gave him like 10 or 11. When we were arguing, kind of, he was like, bro, you think I'm gonna stall you on like 15,000? I was like,
No, he was gonna get the money back. There's no
He borrowing money from the hoe to gamble.
way. There's no way that you would do that. Why would you do that? You wouldn't do that.
Yeah, I didn't
you wouldn't
consider
come in and ask me to bring you $15,000 and not pay back.
he said the bank was open tomorrow. Tomorrow came. It's 8 a.m. He's on my phone. Bring me more. I was like, oh. He was like, do you love me? I said, yes. I swear to God. Mind you, when we talk though, it's gonna have, I want
What is wrong with this nigga?
the screenshots. I said, yes. He said,
You love me? And then he sent multiple messages of question mark. Offset, really? 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 This, wait, I gotta read this conversation to y'all. I have to read it. This is a gambling addict. You hear me? Listen. You love me? How many? 6 question marks. No response. 5 more question marks. No response. Then 5 more question marks. Did she finally respond? Yes. He sent 4 more question marks. And then says, you lying. She say, what's wrong? You just woke me up, boy. Shit. He said, you gonna cross me, ain't you? She said, no. I showed you I'ma help you, I think. I have no bad. She covered that up. Funky lying asshole. He say, bring me more now. trying to get the money out to hold a gamble.
Bet.
How much money did you give him?
So I thought I only gave him like 10 or 11. When we were arguing, kind of, he was like, bro, you think I'm gonna stall you on like 15,000? I was like,
No, he was gonna get the money back. There's no way. There's no way that you would do that. Why would you do that? You wouldn't do that.
Yeah, I didn't
you wouldn't
say
come
that.
and ask me to bring you $15,000 and not pay back.
he said the bank was open tomorrow. Tomorrow came. It's 8 a.m. He's on my phone. Bring me more. I was like, oh. He was like, do you love me? I said, yes. I swear to God. Mind you, when we talk though, it's gonna have, I want the screenshots. I said, yes. He said, bet.
How much money?
Jesus Christ. He deserved to get his ass shot in the leg. This boy is addicted. You hear me? Let me tell you something. If I'm little TJ, I might have popped it too. Wait a minute, bitch ass nigga. Bow, bow. Wait a minute. You think it's a goddamn game? You owe me money and you gonna beat me up? I'm gonna show you. And I feel that because I ain't no killer. You feel me? You give me a leg shot real quick. Bow, bow, bitch ass, give him a leg out. They used to do that back in the 90s. You know what I'm saying? They don't want to kill you. Like, they ain't trying to catch no M. Worse, they get the aggravated assault or some shit like that. That's if you tell the police. Like, or assault with, like, you know, they pop your head, pow, pow. Leg real quick, leg shot. Yeah, that's all. TJ had to shoot him in the leg, show you wasn't goddamn playing. That's what that was. You think I'm playing with you, bitch ass, don't you? Bow. Yeah, yeah. I can't wait till the surveillance footage for this shit come out. I can't wait. And I hope it show exactly, oh shit. I hope it show exactly what we've been told. I hope it show Offset whooping up on TJ ass and then turn around and walk. No, wait, hold on. It's some reports that he shot him in his ass. Yeah, I forgot about that. It's some that say the leg, it's some that say the ass. That's why I was able to talk this shit. Cause nigga shot in his ass. He alright. You know what I'm saying? Y'all seen Bad Boy and Martin Lawrence got shot. He was alright. You know what I'm saying? The wood didn't work for a little bit. But you know, he was alright. Shit. You pop that X pill and it was lit. You hear me? Oh shit. This is a lie. This is a lie. This is a lie. Footage has leaked of Lil TJ's team and Offset's team fighting at the Hard Rock Casino parking lot. Lil TJ and Offset were not present. Yeah, cause see the shooting took place in the valet, but I think this video is a lie. I don't trust it. I don't trust it because these summer bitches, they've been taking old stuff, attaching it to new stuff that happened in the video don't have nothing to do with what the shit that happened. Like this, for instance. This was overseas. Where Offset got into it from overseas, and they've been attaching this to this story, talking about this is when they had to fight him and Lil TJ about the money. Wait, what? What? The hell is you talking about? Yeah, academic keeps saying the leg, but I seen something that said the ass. And the word is in the casino all the time. He live at the Hard Rock down there in Hollywood, Florida. He live there. He resides there. They say you want to find Offset, go there. Oh yeah, this was arguing somebody a few days ago. He think he tough now. He think he tough.
That's only a picture, goddamn, nigga. You ain't that much of a celebrity, bro. You ain't that much of a celebrity, bro. That's only guy for a picture. I'm not supposed to, a picture. Goddamn, we black people.
First of all, a grown ass man getting that goddamn hyped up about a picture. First of all, that ain't, I don't even understand that. Like, What are we even doing? I've been denied for pictures before. I didn't act like this. I said, cool, and I keep it pushing. You dig what I'm saying? I asked Zero. Zero and Slim Thug standing in the parking lot talking. I walked up on him. I announced myself immediately before I got there. I announced myself from a distance, who I am and what it is I wanted. Cause Zero will whoop you, he get on your ass out there. And Slim Thug is really 6'6", like that tall in the mother. So anyway, I asked for a picture. Zero say, not right now, you know what I'm saying, maybe after the show. Slim Thug said, cool. Took my picture with Slim Thug real quick, walked on off. But the point is, I ain't get to, bitch, and it wasn't because of who it was. I got denied a picture by Trey Songz in 2012. I ain't tripping on Trey Songz. Oh, look at this bitch ass nigga think he did. What? He said no, he said no. And then on top of that, the man in the casino, he trying to get some money because he addicted to the gambling. He trying to get his fix. And you harassing this man. That's like getting between a crackhead and they crack. They at the dealer. They try, now I don't even know if I can say that word, but they at the dealer trying to get they rock on. You standing here asking for a picture, they standing there nicking and shit. Like, bro, what do you want, bro? I'm trying to get this. Bro, what is you see where I'm at, bro? What is you on? So I ain't even mad at Offset for this right here.
That's only a picture, goddamn, nigga. You ain't that much of a celebrity, bro. You ain't that much of a celebrity, bro. That's only guy asked for a picture. I'm not supposed to, a picture. Goddamn, we black people.
I hate when try to play the black card. Hey, but we black though. We black, nigga. What they got to do with nigga? I'm in here gambling. I'm gambling. What you mean? I'm gambling. See, this is supposedly somebody passed by the casino and they seen several ambulance. Where is this a casino? I don't see no casino. I don't see no casino. You see a casino? I don't see no casino. I would think the Hard Rock bigger than it. Would they cross the street? See, you can't believe everything you see. You know what I'm saying? I just, shit be capped, man. Shit be capped, bruh. Shit be capped.
It's Offset. Offset broke. Oh yeah, I'm gonna tell y'all the stream too. That broke. That pop. I'll tell y'all a true story.
I told y'all he was broke in the song. I told you broke. I know from when you was beefing by contract. And he's a gambling addict. Cardi said that, didn't she?
I ain't got nothing to do with that shit in the casino. He was pop. He was panicking. He was asking random people for cash apps. He was broke. I don't know what happened. Nobody was answering his phone call. He popped, trying to run up, chasing. Must got a gambling addiction. And the says, yo, he just popped. He calling for cash apps in front of me.
In case you're confused, this is Lil TJ, the dude that popped Offset yesterday evening.
I ain't gonna lie to you. The first 5 I offered, I'm like, yo, you pop, you waiting for some bread? Waiting for my money. I swung that 5. You know how I get. He gets popped. Not us two dicing each other. He gets popped straight to the casino. Goes not. He get another loan from somebody else for like 2 bands. I don't even take my loan. I'm like, that's Offset. I'm good on my money. I'm worried about this. I got mad bread. I definitely run off for 5 bands. He pops for the next band. He get 2 bands. He get a band from a random lady. I swear to God, I don't know who the she was. He's like, yo, thanks, ma. He pops that. Throw the another 5. So I see like 13 bands in loans. I don't know who got paid back that day. You feel me? Bro, where's my mother? This shit ducked me for so long, boy. And mind you, I'm 23. And this is Raindrop. Drop Top, Cardi B husband. And I'm only talking crazy because he was talking crazy. Like, why? He was talking crazy to me over my bread.
I still go hard.
And I beat him up on his birthday, but I'm not even, you feel me? Gangsta, I was too, you know what it is?
Now he say he beat Offset up. Now, see.
Some crazy me over my bread.
I still go hard.
And I beat him up on his birthday, but I'm not even, you feel me? Gangsta.
So he say he beat Offset up here. And then supposedly Offset beat him up tonight. So Offset just got his lick back. And little TJ couldn't handle that, so he went and got the strap. Bap, bap, you know what I'm saying?
I was too, you know what it is? I'm that good type of like, I'm gonna give you a little bit of me. I was 230, you heard? Like, it was like I couldn't even do that time, fo. And Cardi B walked in the spot, I was like, yo, I couldn't even dress it because my so aggressive sometimes that if he say something crazy, you won't even know he gonna get, like, you know something you just know, it's over, like, feel me? Like, what?
So now, I ain't gonna lie, because I'm not in tune with, you know, these young boys like that. And I don't know when little TJ popped on the scene or none of that shit. But supposedly, oh shit, they got a picture. TMZ got a picture. Oh shit, we got Offset getting in the ambulance. If TMZ got it, it's official. God damn it, we got a picture. Look at Offset. Look at him. Yeah. Yeah, if TMZ got it, it's official. I'm waiting on surveillance footage, chat. That's what I'm waiting on. Goddamn Offset. So look, this young lady says that she spoke with Offset before the incident.
Okay, so here's the deal. So I'm walking up to the Hard Rock Casino on the guitar side. And as I'm walking up, I see Offset sitting on the ledge on the right. And he's sitting with another gentleman. And this gentleman has on a, it had to say YPN or YTN necklace or something like that. Offset was in his phone. He was looking in his phone. I spoke to him. He looked up, he spoke to me, and then he went right back into his phone. And I walked into...
Begging somebody for some goddamn money. That's what that was. He was distracted, begging for some money.
Spoke to me, and then he went...
Hey, it's okay. I went through a period in my life where I was a begging ass. I had a problem. I get it.
In his phone. I spoke to him. He looked up, he spoke to me, and then he went right back into his phone. And I walked into the building. Now, this is what I want to say. First of all, those phones are a major distraction. And when you somebody on,
facts
on a level of Offset, like, you can't be outside in public and have your face down on your phone. Because if you're not up looking, watching what's coming or who's coming, you don't know what's going on. So first of all, we need to make sure we paying attention. And second of all, you can't be out here with no security, bro. You can't.
You want another?
He can't afford no goddamn security. That's why he ain't got none. Somebody else recorded him at the goddamn casino. I'm telling you, they say he living that bitch. Look, 6ix9ine ass trolling.
You heard that sound, that mean they came from us. Rapping shit on quick as fuck.
Wait a minute now, we can't do the music. He on the freeway driving. That's the Hard Rock Hard Rock Casino right there. Of course, as you can see the guitar symbol. He say, laugh out loud. I'm clout chasing right now. Oh yeah, 6ix9ine gonna jump in on it. Cause 6ix9ine got smoked with Lil TJ. Damn it, I was trying to see. I passed the shit. The footage of the aftermath.
They just shot a man. Gun violence here in the casino in Hard Rock. He's still going. He's still mad. They got this guy detained. Just shot a guy. This is the guy they shot. Oh my god. Oh, tasing?
Everyone keep moving, please. Clear.
Yeah, man, they say TJ slid up like say, bruh. What's up with my bread, though? When you gonna throw me that 10 bands back? I see you all out here at the casino, gambling, you know, having fun. I'm just saying, bruh, when you gonna give me mine? You know, I see you out here spending. When you gonna give me mine? They say Offset said, get it back in blood, bitch ass. TJ was like, what? And they start throwing hand. They say Offset put a hand on him. Bat, 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 bat. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I'm touching him. Bat, 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 bat. Touching his ass up. And then he turned around and walk off like a boss. TJ pulled that fire. That's all we got on it. Look, they're attaching this old ass shit to the shit that happened today. So yeah, man. Now they say, now see Lil TJ now. It's interesting because Lil TJ had already been shot before. His ass was almost up out of here. And of course they would. Everybody would be talking about the new shit. Where he was at? Chipotle. How you spell Chipotle? Here we go. Yeah, man, they try to ride a nigga, man. They try to ride a nigga. He's sitting outside at the Chipotle or some shit like that. They try to rob him. They run up and got the popping and shit, and TJ got hit. Now, allegedly, TJ shot back. Hit one of the 5 times.
Checkers, okay?
Oh, that's an old academic video.
What was it like when you woke up in the hospital? Like you were in a coma for 5 days, right?
I shot 7 times, all upper body. Woke up and I had a nurse, her name was Lauren. Lady come in and she's like, oh, he's up.
Why must stay with that music? Why must they?
Like, you know, my body works fine. My mind's in an alright place, you know, and my music's doing well. And I feel like trajectory.
God damn, boy, they killing me with that music. Oh, that's cap. So yeah, man, he was in Jersey and shit.
Tonight, we are learning there have been several arrests in connection with the shooting of a popular rapper in New Jersey.
All right, prosecutors say Lil TJ was shot several times in a robbery gone wrong. Lisa Evers has the latest on the investigation from Edgewater.
It rarely happens here in upscale Edgewater, but the City Place shopping center and a River Road gas station were the scenes of a shooting that seriously injured Bronx rapper Tion Jaden Merritt, known as Little TJ, and his companion. Law enforcement officials say it was not random and appears the rapper was targeted. Shoppers and workers here are surprised.
This is a pretty peaceful place to be around and to work around, so everybody's pretty good over here, so it's crazy.
It's very scary and it's
especially in a neighborhood like this.
I don't wanna be touching your name no more. I ain't trying to feel this pain no more.
Lil TJ is a popular emerging hip-hop artist who dropped his first album in 2019. He has legions of fans, more than 7 million on Instagram, and his music videos have received hundreds of millions of views. He was set to begin a major European concert tour this weekend, but now because of the shooting, that may not happen. Being a rapper today carries its own set of dangers, says Chuck Creekmer of allhiphop.com.
A lot of these artists are very recognizable even on the street.
4 hours after the shooting, the Bergen County prosecutor announced the arrests of 3 men for attempted murder, armed robbery, and weapons charges in connection with the shooting. Sources say Lil TJ was shot multiple times and was rushed to a nearby trauma center where he initially was in critical condition. His condition has been upgraded to stable. His companion is also expected to survive. In Edgewater, I'm Lisa Evers, Fox 5 News.
So 2 got shot. Yeah, man, he was almost up out of here. You heard him say he was in a coma.
You call yourself like what, the miracle kid?
Yeah, I am a miracle kid. Shit is a miracle. I got shot 7 times, all upper body, about a year ago, and I'm fine, you know?
I know, when you hear that, it sounds like, what the f? Like 7
And
shots.
this the dude that shot Offset now.
What
It's like, yeah. Well, I mean, it's crazy too, because from 50 Cent from New York, he had a similar situation. Have you guys talked? Like, has he reached out to you at all?
Yeah, I spoke to 50 Cent. We was chilling, talking and stuff like that.
Did he like? Did a lot of people come out and give you like words of advice and like specific people that were just there for you, like supportively?
I mean, I had a cool conversation with 50. We spoke and took a little picture. It went viral. We ain't really like lock in like that, to be honest, though. It was just like, you feel me? For me, my son Pharrell, let me take it back because Pharrell legend. That's how I speak. But now Pharrell was with Pharrell, and we had like a good 2 days of chilling, talking, recording, and he dropped some good jewels on me after I had got shot.
What was it like when you woke up in the hospital? Like, you were in a coma for 5 days, right? What was that like when you do you remember anything when you just woke up? Where you're just like, what the f just happened?
I woke up and I had a nurse. Her name was Lauren. And I remember I woke up and it wasn't like the movies. It was kind of like a movie, but it won't. Because I didn't wake up with the light in my face. Like, when something.
But it starts like a little blurry?
Yeah, but nah. I mean, I don't even remember being blurry. I'm just making up in a room. And I'm in a hospital bed. I'm like, what the f? And it's like, I don't know if I was tired, lazy. It probably was just the drugs, but like, I almost like, I'm in the hospital. Like, I didn't think to get up. I don't know. I couldn't get up, but I'm just like chilling. Then lady come in and she's like, oh, he's up. And that's the movie started.
Damn,
and then they come,
that is
she
like a
walk up to
movie.
me. She's like, yeah. She's like, oh, she's like, you didn't look so good last week, buds. And I'm like, last week, what? For me, I can't talk. But I'm like, what you mean last week? You bugging. And for me, I came, probably took like probably like, might have been 30 minutes, might have been like an hour. I seen my mom walk in. I'm like, oh shit. She started.
What was your mom's reaction to that?
My mom a G. She wasn't really crying. She kind of like, she knew I'm gonna be all right. Feel me? Feel me?
That shit affected him. I could see it in his face, the way he talking about it, the way he looked down and look away.
Yeah, the alleged person that had got locked up for shooting me. For me, that he had got caught. That's like the first thing I remember. My mom was like, "Oh yeah, somebody got locked up for your shooting. You gonna be alright." She like, "Woo woo woo." She kind of like, she cocky. She like my height, man. Like, you feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Like, word, that's crazy. Feel me?
Do you wait when she tells you that? Are you immediately angry at the whole situation?
Angry at myself. I was angry at myself. I let anybody do anything to me. I don't know who did what. I just know that if I got shot, I let me get shot. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's why I was really mad. Like, what? I let what happen? And I couldn't even understand like how.
Yeah.
And I thought I like knew better than that.
Damn. Imagine going through all that, and then you turn around and act a fool with Offset. Over $10,000. So he must be one of them YNs. Because, see, he wasn't marketed that way. They didn't market him that way, you know. His music ain't that. And I got this information from Academa, who say he just got the information not too long ago, the fact that TJ himself shot back and hit one of the dudes 5 times. And the label didn't want to promote that because that's not how they was marketing him. Matter of fact, I think that's the one song I know by him. What's the name of this shit? Call My Phone? Yeah, I'm only play a little bit because I don't want to copyright this shit. This shit right here. Y'all might have heard this shit before. You're not trying to market that as no gangster. That's the girls. That's the girls. No, we need more girls. No, we do not need it to come out that he, you know, did some shooting. We don't need that. Not at all. He got black featured on here. They singing. No, we can't market that gangster shit. We did. No. No, we not doing that with him. We're not doing that. So ultimately, Offset, I wanted to play this because he said that around the time that he gave Offset the 10,000 was around the Bad and Bougie era. See if I can find this. Yella Beezy told a story where he ran into Offset in the casino in Vegas. And he asked Offset for a verse. Like, how much? And because Offset had lost so much money, he did it for a cheap price. Let me see. This nigga got multiple Vlad interviews? How I missed that? Or maybe I just forgot that Yella got goddamn 2 Vlad interviews. Cause that's the interview I recall it being from. Where he said he ran into Offset in the casino. Oh, shit.
I did want
Shut your ass up. Hold on, Chad. Give me a second. Where is this full interview? I mean, this nigga got 3 Vlad interviews? Wait a minute. I'm tripping. White shirt. Goddamn purple shirt. And then another shirt. Sure is. 3 Vlad interviews. I had no clue. Nah, I'm confused. I don't know which one he said the shit on. I feel like it was the purple shirt one. What the hell is that?
All right, here we go. We got Dallas Finest in the house.
Yeah, what's up with it?
Yellow Beezy, man. Listen, man, big fan. I've been bumping That's On Me like nonstop ever since I heard about the interview.
Yeah.
That's
Oh shit, I can't even get to a part two. Forget it, man. Forget it. Just take my word for it. Shit. Forget it. To see. Cause I swore that was its own part. But it might have been mixed into some other shit. But never mind. Might have been on that video we was talking about features. Shit, I don't know. It's not that serious. It doesn't matter. Forget it. Well, chat, as of now, that's all we got on this Offset shit. Nigga got a gambling addiction. Got his ass popped. And they say he got shot in the ass, like Martin Lawrence off of Bad Boys. Told TJ to get his shit back in blood.